Hey guys, it's Cal from the Lighting Doctor here. I hope you guys take advantage of our free consultation that we offer, where you can send me a few pictures of your property and get your own personalized video presentation with a bunch of ideas on how to get the most bang for your buck out of your landscape lighting design. So to get that, go and either check us out at lightingdoctor.ca or just email me a few pictures of your property at cal@lightingdoctor.ca. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So guys, the last fixture on the line, a question I get emailed and asked all the time is, hey, I've wired all my lights, everything looks really good, and then all of a sudden I wired my last fixture and the whole system had just shorted out and nothing's working anymore. And I'll explain why that is. And it's typically this one error, because it's different than wiring your other lights. When you're wiring your other lights, it's pretty easy. You've got your waterproof connectors that we use that have 3 holes in them. So you have a wire coming into that fixture, and then you have a wire going out, and then you have your wire to your fixture. So basically you got 6 wires and you got 6 holes, so it's easy. But on your last light, well, you don't have that. You've only got your wires coming in and your fixture wires. So now you got 4 wires and 6 holes. So how do you make it fit? How do you make it work? And what most people do is they use only one connector and they jam all their wires in there. And what happens is, same thing, if I was to turn the system on right now and my 12-2 wire, I was to touch these together, it's going to short out the whole system, because this needs to be a continuous flow. So on that last light, what we're going to do, I've got my 12-2 wire split already. I've got my wires from my fixture, and all I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my waterproof connector, and in our small terminal hole, I'm going to place one of those fixture wires, and I'm going to place one of my 12-2 wires. And then from there, I'm going to snap that tight. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other 12-2 strand that's coming in. I'm going to throw that in my waterproof connector. I'm going to take my other fixture wire, and that's going to go in our small hole. I'm going to button that up, and that's our last light on our fixture. So if you're having issues and that's a problem where you've wired all your lights, you've tested them and they're working, and then you get that last one and it shorts it out, that's probably why. So quick tip, test your lights as you're going. You know, say you've got a system, and we've done it before, where we got 60 lights, and we don't think to test anything until the end, and now we got to go try and troubleshoot where the issue is with 60 lights. Luckily it's not that tough to find, but it's still a lot more time consuming than if you go and wire, say, 5 to 10 lights, plug them back into your transformer, turn it on, make sure everything's working, and then you can keep going in sequence throughout the project. And that way, if you do have an error, it's easier to troubleshoot it within 5 to 10 lights than it is for 20, 30, or 60 lights. And especially if it's your first time doing it, just test as much as possible, because it's way easier to fix the problem and find the problem when everything's still exposed than when you have your whole system buried in the ground. So hope that helps. How to wire your last light. If you need more info on that, search Lighting Doctor wiring diagram. There's a couple videos that give you a diagram of exactly how to go and wire your low voltage landscape lights. Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video presentation with some great tips and tools of how to go and properly and effectively light up your landscape. And be sure, if you want your own free consultation video, just send me an email at cal@lightingdoctor.ca with a few pictures of your property, and we'll get back to you with some really cool ideas and ways to go and effectively light your property. And be sure to watch the videos after this one for more tips on how to install landscape lighting, as well as how to light up your landscape the best way possible.